How does it feel to be down bad like you are? You're struggling, your breath is stinking, you can't get a date. Every time you go to the mall, it sounds like diarrhea is coming out of your damn mouth when you say something to a female. She's backpedaling away from you faster than a cornerback on the Dallas Cowboys, getting beat for a touchdown. And now, there you are mad. You're typing in manosphere comments, mad at women, because they just won't date you. But you got a bright idea. Let's take our dusty asses over to Tinder. I'm gonna go to Tinder and take a better picture, maybe put an AI filter on there and see if a female will match with me. Of course, there you are on Tinder getting rejected. Again, like you always do. And now you're about to spend another lonely night with Paul Molina. But wait. You got a match! Oh my God, you start dancing. You are crib walking, you cannot believe it. A woman has agreed to meet up with your dusty behind. So you start typing. She tells you her name. Her name is Lolo Keisha. How old is she? 18. That's legal, but it's okay. You're about to clap cheeks. You go and FaceTime her, so you know it's the real deal. You only got $5 in gas to get to the place, so you ask your mom for $20. Now you got enough money for gas and a double cheeseburger. It's on to the races. Now you don't even know about condoms, and you probably don't even care about them because you don't like them, but it's okay. You'll worry about the kids later. You drive over there, and then everything is cool. She tells you to come into her college dorm. And then, well, rewind! Meeting somebody on Tinder can be very, very rewarding. I've met some on Tinder, and I have clapped cheeks. Some of the thickest set of cheeks I ever got was on Tinder. Won't tell you what city, because you'll probably go there. But then, Tinder is also very dangerous. Some guys get robbed on Tinder, and this might be the case today. Now, there's even a new trend on Tinder to basically catch predators. That's right. People pretend to be underage, inviting somebody to come on, and then when they get there, they confront them. Even YouTubers have decided to get in on the trend.
So, like, let's be honest. What was your intentions today?
To have sex, yeah.
Okay, to have sex. And are you aware of the fact that the age of consent in Florida is 18?
Isn't it the Romeo and Juliet law as well? Bro.
Yeah, you're 24 though. You don't qualify for that. Yeah, nice try, but you don't qualify for a Romeo and Juliet law. It's only about 3 to 5 year age gap.
So you've done this before because you know your Romeo and Juliet law.
Nice try, that was good. I'll give you that.
Got it! But it's not only a heterosexual thing. People are using gay dating apps to do the same thing. We'll get into more of that in a minute. But what if you know a person is of a legal age? You're on Tinder, the person tells you that they're 15, for an example. Oh, well, you're gonna say, most people, well, you are underage. There is no way that I'm coming over there because you're already like, what are you doing on the site? You might even go and report that person. But if the person tells you, I'm 18, I'm 21, I'm 25, I'm 30, well, hey, that's legal, especially if you're in a very similar age. So if a person is 18, everywhere in America, that is legal for sex. So you go over there to meet the person. But then what happens if you go over there and they say that the person is 18, or she says this person is 18, and then you have people coming over to you, accusing you of messing with somebody who is 16 or underage? You're trying to say, wait a minute, you guys got it wrong. This person told me that they were 18, but while you're trying to explain yourself, you're getting hit in the face with these punches. And eventually, this happens.
Police here telling me that a group of students used the Tinder dating app to lure a man to campus so he could meet up with a teenage girl. And once he showed up, he was allegedly beaten up by this group of students, even though police say he did nothing wrong.
It's crazy. It really is crazy.
Tiger Ann is in disbelief after learning of a TikTok trend that has led a group of schoolmates from Assumption University in Worcester to be charged with kidnapping.
You see it on social media all the time, but you would never expect it to happen, right next to you, right in your own school,
University police named these 5 students and 1 minor, accusing them of luring a man to campus the night of October 1st through the Tinder dating app. Court documents state the man arranged to meet with a woman listed as an 18-year-old online. But when he arrived, he was met with a mob of about 30 students who were allegedly recruited by the 5 defendants, saying he was meeting with a minor. That mob reportedly chased after the man and assaulted him as he got back into his car and drove away.
It's a very dangerous trend.
Emerson College professor David Gerzov says true crime fads and social media have become a bad mix.
Remember I told you about the gay dating sites? Well, see, this trend is not only happening for heterosexual people. People are also getting on gay dating sites and doing the same thing. The same exact situation happened in Illinois.
Police say security cameras at a Mount Prospect gas station helped investigators identify the teenage suspects. They allegedly used an online gay dating app to lure their victims. There were 2 incidents that happened back in early July. That's when police say the victims told investigators that a group of teenagers beat them and damaged their vehicles. One incident happened near this gas station, another in a residential area in another part of town. Mount Prospect police say they conducted an extensive investigation before charges were filed against 11 teenagers who allegedly participated in one or both of the incidents. The charges, which are all felonies, include aggravated battery, criminal damage to property, mob action. One of the teens also charged with a hate crime.
You see, first of all, this trend of catch a predator or catching somebody, this was a trend that was started on TikTok, which, I mean, maybe this is one of the reasons why they banned it in the States, because people on TikTok must be silly. You're a college student and you're willing to throw your college career or your freedom away to jump somebody. And again, remember, the people that are actually beating this person believes that person is actually underage, that they're committing a crime. And they've been set up by somebody who's saying that this person is doing something illegal, but that person that set them up said that they were 18. So basically you lured somebody over to your house to get beat up and then accuse them of doing something that's really legal. So what if that person dies? Or what if that person doesn't make it? All of you guys are going to jail, all because one person is stupid. And so here's what I want to tell you. If you believe that somebody is doing something illegal, and I know that we all hate criminals, especially the ones that are attacking minors, but here's what you should do. Call the police. If you believe that that person is underage and that person is dealing with a person that's an adult, then here's how you cover yourself. Call the police, dial 911 and say, listen, I believe that I'm not sure this person may be messing with somebody that's underage. And if it is correct, it's fine. If it's not correct, it's fine. But hey, guess who doesn't go to prison? Your ass doesn't go to prison. But if you decide that you're going to put yourself in a situation where that person is underage and you find that that person is not underage and the person you're trying to defend set that person up, you also look stupid and you risk your life trying to be Superman. This is why we have the cops, guys. This is why I know that we hate those people. We hate criminals of all kinds, but don't let somebody mess your life up because you believe that that person is doing something illegal, okay? Don't be like this. And for guys on Tinder, here's what I will tell you to do. Never go to somebody's house from a dating app, okay? If you believe that that person is 18 or 21 or whatever that age is and they're an adult, don't meet them at their house. You don't know who lives there. You don't know what's gonna happen over there. And if you need to clap cheeks that bad, maybe you need to go ahead and date Palmelina. You need to go ahead on and handle yourself, all right? Most of you guys are very familiar with handling yourself. Don't act like you're not, okay? You can clap yourself up. So if you wanna meet up with somebody, you don't know what their intention is, meet them at the mall, meet them for coffee, meet them for dinner. And then if that person is not the right age, and you can say, hey, how old are you? Let me see your ID. Okay, well, all right, cool. Well, no, you know what? You lied about your age. I'm out. But if that person is legit, then you can go from there. Stop being in a hurry to clap somebody's cheeks. You might end up getting clapped in another way, which means that your life may be clapped. You might go to clap cheeks and your whole entire life is clapped. And when your whole entire life is clapped, the only person you'll be seeing next is either Jesus or Satan. All right, those are your two options. Or you're just in the ground getting eaten up by ants, which I don't think you want to do that because some of y'all gonna be like, I'm too young to die. You keep messing around and find out your ass is definitely gonna have something happen to you. So again, stay out of people's cheeks in 2025. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.